And the city of Yuma added street lane markings and signage overnight to help motorists avoid blocking firefighters and police from responding to emergency situations. And in 30 days, those who don't comply could get fined. News 11's Danielle Burke North shares what you need to look out for.
I'm here on Gifts Parkway, and this is just one example of the city's new lane markings. Many of them are in front of station entrances like you see behind me, and they say it's to help keep people safe.
It's kind of a reminder to motorists to not stop in those areas when traffic gets backed up.
If you notice in front of our fire stations, you'll start to see this white box with a big X in it, and we're starting our campaign of Don't Block the Box.
The city marked 5 station entrances, including Gifts Parkway and 2 on 16th Street. The Yuma Fire Department says traffic backs up in front of these entrances, affecting how fast first responders arrive to emergency situations.
Seconds matter when it comes to an emergency, and so it's important that our fire trucks have a clear lane and a clear path for both the fire truck and the ambulance to leave the station and start responding to emergencies.
I mentioned it in a group setting with the city manager.
Yuma firefighter EMT Mark McLeod pitched the idea to the city.
It's gotten to the point where I have felt like our response has become affected with the afternoon traffic, morning traffic, and school proximity traffic. Anytime that we have to spend trying to negate traffic obstacles is time that we're not with our patients. So that's very important to us.
The city says the blockage often happens during school pickup and drop-off hours for stations located on intersections near school campuses. The markers are designed to help remind drivers to avoid stopping in front of stations and to keep the lanes of travel open.
We want our ambulances and fire trucks to be able to get out of the barn quickly, get on the road, and get to their response. And so having our motorists aware, now they have a visual representation of what area to avoid. Just leave a little gap between you and the vehicle in front of you, and that'll allow the fire truck and ambulance to get out and get on the way in the event of an emergency.
We're just asking people to pay attention to where they are, think about it before, don't just blindly follow the driver in front of you. Look for that box, look for the sign that says, hey, wait a minute, you don't want to stop here in case there's an emergency.
The city says that after a 30-day grace period, any motorist blocking a fire exit, according to the city code, could be issued a fine and court fees. Reporting in Yuma, Danielle Burke North, News 11.